If you want a quick break from your busy day, here is a 10-minute midday stretch session. Works perfect whether you're in the office or whether you're working from home. In this session, we'll release some tension and boost our energy levels. But as always, practice safely and listen to your body. I'll see you on the mat. Welcome to this short midday or afternoon stretch. I hope you've got yourself, your mat, and perhaps your colleagues or your housemate if you're working from home ready to join. We're starting on hands and knees, getting into a child's pose, so feet together, knees mat wide apart, press yourself back, walking your hands forwards and placing your forehead on the mat. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Let it go for now. Let go what happened this morning and let go what will happen for the rest of the afternoon or the day. Let's leave that all behind us and just focus on the breath through the nose. Press your fingers into the mat. Maybe claw your fingers and press your head up from the mat, getting a nice stretch in your shoulders. You may also leave your forehead on the mat if you want this a little bit less intense. And breathe. From here, push yourself up, back onto hands and knees. And then from there, we go straight into a plank position. Coming down, knees first, then the chest, and then the chin. We're coming into a Sphinx pose. So place your forearms on the mat, gazing forwards, having a nice slight stretch in your spine. Still breathing through the nose. And from here, come down. Place your hands next to your shoulders. And we're going into a cobra right now. So on an inhale, slightly press yourself up into cobra. And exhale, come back down. Be mindful of your back, yeah? Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Once more, inhale, keeping your shoulders low, and exhale, down. On the next inhale, look over your right shoulder when coming up. Inhale, and exhale, come down. Now over your left, inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. Press yourself back up onto hands and knees. And let's get into a puppy pose. So keeping your hips above your knees, walking your hands forwards, and placing your forehead on the mat. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Then press yourself back up, coming on all fours, hands and knees. Tuck your toes into the mat and press yourself up into a downward facing dog. Start by pedaling out the feet. Keeping your fingers spread wide on the mat and pressing yourself back. Your heels coming to a standstill. You may bend your knees a little bit to give some extra space for your spine. And press your chest bone towards your upper legs. Couple deep breaths through the nose. Then bend your knees slightly and step your feet on the outsides of your hands, about mat wide apart, like this. Then from here, take your hands in front of your chest and either place your elbows on top of your knees, or if you want to, you can go a bit further and press your elbows on the insides of your knees, pushing your knees out, coming into a full yogi squat. So either on top or on the insides. Might make this a bit dynamic, moving from left to right slightly, keeping your chest up. And then from here on the inhale, press yourself up, come to a standing. Taking your hands on your hips. On the inhale, stretch your chest up. And on the exhale, bending forward, hinging from your hips. And on your way down, grabbing your opposite elbow for the ragdoll pose. In the ragdoll pose, you might slowly sway from left to right, placing your weight from one foot to the other. Then let go of your elbows, placing your hands on the mat. You may bend your knees a little bit for that. On an inhale, twist your right hand up, look over your right hand up. And exhale, hand comes down. For the left hand, inhale, up, and exhale, down. Let's do this a couple more times. Inhale, right, exhale, down. Inhale, left, exhale, down. Inhale, right, exhale, down. Inhale, left, and exhale, down. Place your hands on your hips. On the next inhale, come all the way up. And exhale here. Come to the front of the mat. On the inhale, take both your hands up. And the exhale, bending forwards, placing your hands on your shins or on the mat. Inhale, look up. Halfway lift, and exhale, step back to plank and come down, either via your knees or in a full plank. Inhale, roll forwards into a cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, get into a downward facing dog. Now from here, step your right foot between your hands into a runner's lunge. On the inhale, twist your right arm up to the sky and try to move your hip forwards and down. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Place your hand back on the mat, step back to plank and come down. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Now step your left foot between your hands into the runner's lunge, and on the next inhale, twist your left hand up towards the sky. Stay here for the breath in and the breath out. Place your hand back on the mat, step back to plank and come down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Alright, now step your feet forwards and come to a seated position. Cross your legs in front of you or keep them straight in front of you, whichever you would like. Thumbs and pointers together, underarms on your knees. And you may close your eyes for a second. Inhale here through the nose and out the mouth. Let it go. Let's breathe a couple times together. Exhale here first. long and steady breaths in. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Long and steady breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. If you had your eyes closed, blink them open. Lay down on your back. Take your feet up towards the sky, grabbing your big toes or the feet on the side, coming into a happy baby. So pull your knees towards the mat, maybe one by one, so you get it a bit more dynamic. Take one more deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Let your feet go. Hand palms facing the sky. And come into a minute of end relaxation. This is the official end of this practice, but feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Remember that taking short breaks like this can make an enormous difference in your overall well-being. Let me know in the comments how you found this session and feel free to subscribe for more. I'll see you on the mat again. Ayus.